Good morning, children. We are studying the lesson Union Government, State Government and Judiciary. This is the name of our lesson. Union Government, State Government and Judiciary. This is the name of our lesson. Union Government, State Government and Judiciary. This is the name of the lesson. Then, Union Government, State Government and Judiciary. This is the real name of the lesson. Now we have to study about legislature in the state level. We should learn or we have to study about state legislature. We should study or we have to know about state legislature. What is the meaning of state legislature? That is the whole thing. Legislative assembly is there. State legislature is having two houses. First one is legislative assembly. Legislative assembly is the lower house of state legislature. Legislative assembly is the lower house of state legislature. In Karnataka state, in the state legislature, legislative assembly, 224 members are there. In the state of Karnataka, in the legislative assembly, 224 members are there. Legislative assembly is the lower house of state legislature. Then, the state legislative assembly members are elected for a period of 5 years. State legislative assembly members are elected for a period of 5 years by the people of the state. That means universal adult franchise system is the universal adult franchise system. What is the meaning? Those who have completed, those people who have completed 18 years of age. Those people who have completed 18 years of age can elect members of legislative assembly. They are elected for a period of 5 years. Their period of their term of office. Their period or their term of office is for 5 years. Their period of release for 5 years. Their period is only for a period of 5 years. Then, in the legislative assembly after election, which party is getting the maximum vote, that party will form the government. Leader of the particular party will be the chief minister of the state. Leader of the particular party will be the chief minister of the state. Then, from the elected members are electing one speaker. They are electing one speaker. Again, they will elect one deputy speaker also. It is the speaker. It is the speaker who is controlling the affairs of the legislative assembly. The speaker will control the matters or affairs of the legislative assembly. In the absence of the speaker, deputy speaker will be there. In the absence of the speaker, deputy speaker will control the affairs of the legislative assembly. So, legislative assembly is known as the lower house of state legislature. What are the qualifications of the members? What are the important qualifications which the members of legislative assembly must have? What are their qualifications? First one, the member of legislative assembly should be a citizen of India. Member of legislative assembly should be a citizen of India. That means a foreign person or a foreign individual, a foreign person or a foreign individual cannot become the member of legislative assembly. A foreign person or a foreign individual cannot become member of the legislative assembly. Member of legislative assembly should be a citizen of India. Then the particular person should have completed 25 years of age. The particular person or the particular individual should have completed 25 years of age. What is the criteria of the voter? The particular voter should have completed 18 years of age. Those who have completed 18 years of age, those people who have completed 18 years of age will be elected as. Those who have completed 18 years of age will have the right to cast vote. But that is different from member. A legislative assembly member should have completed 25 years of age. Then only he can stand for the election of the legislative assembly. Profit. What is the meaning of this one? A legislative assembly member should not receive profit from any source. A legislative assembly member, whatever may be the case, should not receive profit from either from a government office or from a private office. He should not be receiving any type of or any kind of profit. Insolvent. What is the meaning of insolvent? Insolvent means, I will take the example. Insolvent. What is mean by insolvent? I will tell you insolvent. That means a person borrowed money from another person. A person or an individual. A person or an individual received money from another person. A person or an individual received money from another person. But he is not able to repay the money. He is not able to repay the money. Such a condition is known as insolvency or insolvent. Such an individual or such a person is known as insolvent. Then the person who is standing for the election, the person or the individual who is standing for the election should not be an insolvent. The person who is standing for the election should not be an insolvent. Then the person who is standing for the election should have a sound mind. He should have a correct mind. He should not be a mad person. The person who is standing for the election should not be a mad person. He should be a person having common sense and should have a sound mind. Then, what are the powers of legislative assembly? Powers. Legislative assembly is the legislature of the state. Legislative assembly is known as the legislature of the state. What is the meaning of this one? Legislative assembly is the legislature of the state. That means, what is the duty of the legislature? What is the duty? The main duty of the legislature is to make laws. Law making is the major duty of the legislature. Law making. So, all the laws means niyama, all the laws in the state, all the laws in the state will be made by them. All the laws in the state will be made by the legislature. All the laws in the state will be made by the legislature. All the laws in the state will be made by the legislature. That is a specialty. Law making or making laws is a duty, first duty of the legislature. Second one, financial matters. Financial matters means money matters. In the case of money matters, what is that? In the case of money matters, legislature is very powerful. Or in the case of money matters, legislative assembly is having an upper hand. What is meaning? In the case of money matters, it is the opinion of the legislative assembly which all the people are considering. In the case of money matters, the opinion of the legislative assembly will be considered. Then, ministers are from legislative assembly. That means, ministers are responsible to the legislative assembly. Legislative assembly members, what they will do? Legislative assembly members may ask questions to the ministers. So, all the ministers are responsible to the legislative assembly. Then, during the time of election of Indian president, during the days of election of Indian president, what is that? During the days of election of Indian president, legislative assembly also is casting vote. Last day I told you clearly who is electing the Indian president. I told you clearly last day who is electing Indian president. I have told you clearly who is electing. Indian president is elected by whom? By elected members of both the houses of Indian Parliament and elected members of state legislative assemblies. Legislative Council is the upper house of state legislature. They are elected for a period of 6 years. And the particular person who should sit in the legislative council have completed 30 years of age. In the Karnataka Legislative Council, 75 members are there. 75 members are there in the Karnataka Legislative Council. Then, Governor of the state. Governor of the state is appointed by the President of India. Indian governor is appointed by the President of India for a period of 5 years. Governor is the head Governor is the head of the state. Governor. It is the governor who is controlling the affairs of the state. Governor is controlling the affairs of the state. First one. What are the qualifications which the governor must possess? We should know. What are the important qualifications which the governor must possess? That we are ready. First one. The governor should be a citizen of India. Governor. The governor should be, or the governor must be a citizen of India. Governor. He should be or he must be a citizen of India. That means Indian governor should not be from a foreign country. A foreign citizen or a foreign person cannot become the governor of India. He should have all the proof. He should have all the proof to show that he is a citizen of India. Then only he can be appointed as a governor of a state by the President of India. Second one, he should have completed 35 years of age. He must have or he should have completed 35 years of age. A minor person cannot become the governor of a state. A minor person cannot become the governor of a state. 35 years is a mature age. A person who has completed 35 years of age can become the governor of a state. He should not be a member of parliament or legislature. He should not be a member of parliament or legislature. Where is the parliament? Parliament is there in the Delhi area. At the same time, he should not be a member of either house of state legislature. He should not receive profit. He should not receive profit. He should not receive profit either from government source or from a private area. If he is receiving profit, he will be liable to that person who is receiving the profit. Mind. The particular person should have a sound mind. The particular person or the particular individual should have a sound mind. He must have or he should have a sound mind. He should not be a mad person. Dear children, the name of our lesson is Union Government and State Government and Judiciary. About Union Government we had studied regarding or about Union Government we studied. Union Government is there at the center, at the Delhi area. At the center or the Delhi area, Union Government is there. At the Delhi area, Union Government is there. Delhi area. We studied about Union Government. Union Parliament also we studied. Union Parliament means Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is there in the Union Parliament. Lok Sabha is the lower house of Indian Parliament and Rajya Sabha is the upper house of Indian Parliament. We studied about Indian Prime Minister, President and Vice President. We studied. Now we have to study about state legislature. Legislature at the state level. Legislature at the state level. we have to study about state legislature. We should learn or we have to study about state legislature. See, legislative assembly is there. At the state level, what is there? At the state level, legislative assembly is there. At the state level. Legislative assembly is there at the state level. Legislative assembly is there. Legislative assembly is the lower house of our state legislature, lower house. At the Delhi area, at the center, which one is the lower house? At the center, which one is the lower house? At the center, Lok Sabha is the lower house of Indian Parliament. At the center. In the state level, legislative assembly is at the state level. At the state level, legislative assembly is the lower house of the parliament. Legislative assembly is the lower house of the parliament. Then, in Karnataka legislative assembly, 224 members are there. 224 members. They are elected by the people of Karnataka for a period of 5 years. The voter should have completed 18 years of age. Those people who have completed 18 years of age are elected the members of legislative assembly. Their period is 5 years. The period of legislative assembly members are 5 years. They are elected by the people of Karnataka for a period of 5 years. They can work or sit in the legislative assembly for a period of 5 years. From these people, what is from these people? From the elected members, one speaker also will be elected. One speaker. And another deputy speaker also will be elected. One speaker and deputy speaker also will be elected by the elected members. It is a speaker who is controlling the affairs of the legislature. Speaker will control the affairs of the legislature speaker. In the absence of speaker, deputy speaker will control the affairs of the legislature. Deputy speaker. This is the condition of legislative assembly. Now we have to think, what are the qualifications? Now we have to think or we have to study, what are the qualifications which the members of legislative assembly should have? First one, the member of a legislative assembly should be a citizen of India. He should have all the proof to show that he is a citizen of India. A foreigner or a foreign person cannot be considered as a member of legislative assembly. Then secondly, he should have completed 25 years of age. Member of the legislative assembly, member of the legislative assembly should have completed 25 years of age. He must have completed or he should have completed 25 years of age. He must have completed or he should have completed 25 years of age. Then the legislative assembly member should not receive profit from anywhere else. He should not receive profit from any place, either from government office or from private individuals. Second one. Fourth one, insolvent. The legislative assembly member should not be an insolvent. What is the meaning of insolvent? That we have think. Insolvent. Insolvent means, for example, a person borrowed money from a person. He is not able to repay the money. That is known as insolvent. That is the meaning of insolvent. So, the particular person who is standing for the election of legislative assembly should not be an insolvent. Then, sound mind. The legislative assembly member should not be a mad person. Whatever may be the case, he should not be a mad person. He should have or he must have a sound mind. He should have or he must have a sound mind. Then, powers of legislative assembly. What are the powers of legislative assembly that we have seen? Legislative assembly is the legislature of the state. Legislative assembly is the legislature of the state. What is the duty of the legislature? The duty of the legislature is to make laws. So, in the legislative assembly, law making process is going on. Financial matters. In the case of financial matters or in the case of money matters. In the case of financial matters or the case of money matters. Legislative assembly is having its own role. The opinion of legislative assembly is more important in the case of money matters. Then, all the ministers of a state are answerable to the questions of legislative assembly members. Legislative assembly members will ask questions to the ministers. All the ministers are responsible to the legislative assembly members. Finally, during the time of election of Indian president, legislative assembly is having its own power. Elected members of legislative assembly, elected members of Indian parliament, etc., are electing the president of India. Then, legislative council. Legislative council is the upper house of state legislature. They are elected for a period of 6 years. All the members will have completed 30 years of age. In the Karnataka state, there are 75 members inside the legislative council. Then, governor of a state. Governor is the official head of state executive. Governor is the official head of state executive. Governor of the state is appointed by the President of India. President of India is appointing governor of the state. President. President is appointing the governor of the state. What are the qualifications of the governor? First one. The governor of a state should be a citizen of India. That means a foreigner cannot become the governor of a state. He should have completed 35 years of age. He should not be a minor. 35 years means it's a matured age. The governor of a state should have completed 35 years of age. Then, the governor should not be a member of either houses of the parliament. We know that there are two houses for the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The governor should not be a member of either Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha, or the governor should not be a member of any house of state legislature. He should not be a member of state legislative assembly or state legislative council. He should be free from both these things. Next one. He should not receive profit from any source. The governor should not be receiving profit from a government office or from a private individual. If he is receiving profit, he should be liable to the particular person. Mind. The governor should have a sound mind of his own. The governor should not be a mad person. He should have a sound mind of his own. These are the qualifications which a governor should possess. Dear children, you observe this video. Read the same topic in the textbook. If you do have doubts, you call me in